Hello everybody, what's going on? You're watching the Red Dog because I wanted to talk about the Fortune Hunters Club today. This video isn't really going to be about the gameplay at all. I'm using the AK-47 if you're wondering though. And I'd also like to thank the 2 new subscribers from yesterday. They saw that video probably and they subscribed hopefully. Thank you and welcome. So here we go. I'll start by reading the announcement we all saw yesterday. The title of the post was Co-op Shade Survival Mode and Final Fortune Hunters Club DLC. Everything about the new Shades mode got me pretty excited for that, and the trailer is cool. However, everyone's first reaction from this article was, wait, there's only one more DLC? So far we have only received 2 map packs, right? And the original description of the Fortune Hunters Club was 4 map packs and 3 skin packs. Naughty Dog later explained this, expanded this to a total of 14 DLCs. Some of these DLCs people liked more than others, but we were confused as to why we would only be getting one more DLC which would contain new maps. So immediately people started posting on the forums and on the comment section of this announcement article about this, and it did not take long for Naughty Dog to respond. So Eric, he's a Naughty Dog employee, he responded and said this: "We put out the Fort Co-op map and the 2 flashback map packs. This is what bothers me. The Fort Co-op DLC, which is what it was called when it was released, is not a map pack. It just isn't. The idea that one co-op adventure mission can be considered a pack of maps is ridiculous, to me at least. Now at first, the idea of considering a co-op mission a map pack was just dumb to me, but I thought about it a little bit, and this wouldn't have bothered me as much, I think, if Naughty Dog had maybe actually made like a co-op map pack and marketed it to us that way. If it had contained maybe 2 or 3 levels to play on in co-op, then yeah, I would have said fine, this is a map pack, or just 2 maps and then bundled in Shades co-op or something. Then they could have said this is a map pack for co-op. But the fact that they gave us this one co-op DLC, and now they are coming back and saying, oh, by the way, that was your second map pack, and the third was Flashback 2, and the last one is coming out later, this really bothers me. In my opinion, when you're giving a product to a customer, even one that has already been purchased, it should be clear, and the information that has been given to us up until yesterday was all very vague, and it most certainly has bothered the customers more because of the way they handled this. Now, you know, this whole video is not going to be a total bash of Naughty Dog. I am enjoying the DLC that we've gotten so far, don't get me wrong. Both flashback map packs I think are well done. I like the new looks and everything. And I'm very happy personally to see all the Uncharted 2 maps in Uncharted 3. I love all these maps. Well, I love most of these maps. And I'm still enjoying them today, when they actually show up in matchmaking at least. The skin packs, they've been alright. They missed a few characters and outfits, but whatever, I'll get over it. They didn't have to do those avatar packs, that was extra. From when I purchased it at least. I bought it back when it was 7, and they added that. I said, I don't care, sure, I'm not going to complain. The only thing I really didn't like was the Killzone stuff. I just feel like it's not as good as when Uncharted 2 came out with that PlayStation Heroes and Villains thing, and you could play as Infamous characters, and Resistance characters, and Killzone characters, and in this game it's just exclusively Killzone, so that doesn't make sense, but, I mean, whatever. And also the Fort Co-op DLC, or maybe I should call it the Fort Co-op map pack, it's a lot of fun. I'm not saying that the DLC was bad quality, I really did enjoy it. However, if you're going to consider it one of my 4 map packs that I purchased from the Fortune Hunters Club, then that's just ridiculous. I mean, they could have made a real co-op map pack, you know, whatever. And the Shades mode thing that's coming out, that looks fun too. A lot of people are disappointed that the only enemies in it will be the fire head guys or the Jinn, whatever you call them. Some people wanted the Spaniard zombie dudes from Uncharted 1 and the Guardian blue guys from Uncharted 2 also. I'm not really disappointed because I thought it was kind of ridiculous that people were actually expecting this. I mean, I never really thought this was a possibility, but if that did happen, it would have been really cool. Oh, and some people are upset because it isn't like an endless horde mode, but I'm going to reserve my judgment of this until I play it because this mode looks like it's going to be pretty challenging either way. I'm going to put links in the description to the 2 co-op DLCs, as well as this thread on the forums that Eric from Naughty Dog responded to several times. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend you look through it because the one great thing that came out of this was the amount of communication Naughty Dog provided us with. Like I said before, I have no problems with the Fortune Hunters Club at all until this point. I think all the stuff we have been given is great. I just don't believe 4 co-op DLC is enough to be considered one of the 4 map packs that most people purchased this Fortune Hunters Club for in the first place. I won't deny that Fortune Hunters Club was a good deal, and on the 3 true map packs we are getting, I'm still saving money, so it's whatever. I've just found this to be very misleading. I'm very curious to see where it goes from here, though. We have one more map pack to be announced. What will it include? Will this be a competitive map pack or a co-op map pack? Maybe both. Who knows? How many maps will we even get? I don't know. I'm hoping for at least 4 competitive ones to play on. I really hope that you can play them in TDM, Team Objective, Plunder, Co-op Arena, and Co-op Shades. That's my wish, at least. If we get more than that, I'll be happy, and none of this will really matter. If we get 1 or 2, though, I'm gonna probably be angry again. Eric also said that they'll be supporting the game long after the Fortune Hunters Club finishes, which is great. No one really knows what this means, though. Some are simply assuming that this means more DLC, you just have to buy it separately. Some are saying there might be a Fortune Hunters Club Part 2. We now know Naughty Dog is bringing back the lab from Uncharted 2. Hopefully we don't have to pay for this and they just add in this game mode. In my opinion, this Naughty Dog support post DLC will most likely be new labs and patches and updates when necessary. Maybe a double cache weekend, stuff like that. Jumping back to my earlier point, there are currently 7 original Uncharted 3 maps and 12 from Uncharted 2. Even if we get 4 new maps, we'll still be 1 map short of that making it equal. So maybe it would be better if we got at least 5, I don't know. So how do you feel about this? Please leave me some comments. Let me know if you're excited about Shades or disappointed. Are you mad about the competitive map situation, or you think it will be all okay when the final DLC comes out? I'm still going to stay positive and hope we get 4 or 5 competitive maps. That pretty much wraps it up. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be putting out these Uncharted 3 commentaries, so thanks again, and I will see you later.